Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. For this day, I want to talk about. Oh, sorry, my dog. Um, I want to talk about the importance of active listening because I think for me all is most important, but active listening is very important. Maybe or not maybe I am not, I am sure that it's not maybe I am sure about that. So active listening is very important, especially with customer service, because uh, we need to we need to demonstrate our empathy with customers, and we can do that with active listening. And maybe we can be confused with listening and hear, and we need to understand that here is an is a is natural. Yes, it's natural. For example, I can hear my dog, I can hear my stew, but I am not listening about that, because listening is I focus in one thing, one person, one movie, etc. So I need to understand this, because I am not, yes, maybe I can be here and it's okay, but I can think about my homework, my friends, or my problems. No, I need to be focused in one thing. In this case, in the customer problem, because with that I can solve their problems efficiently with empathy. Um, but maybe how can improve my active listening? Because yes, we know that active listening is very important, but how can improve? That is good point. And I searched, and I have 3 points. The first point is I can listen music, but why listen music? When we listen to music, we we can practice. We can catch first vocabulary. Honestly, we can know more vocabulary. We can, yes, and we can concentrate and with one thing. Two, we need to sorry we need to improve our intonation. But why? Maybe this is some freakies, yes, because when we understand our the intonation, we can understand better. For example, with rising and down sounds, we can find a better solution. And for example, when with that, we can we can we can have active listening, because for example, if the customer say uh, a statement or question, we can discover that with the intonation, with the customer intonation. Yes. And the 3 point is with confidence. But why confidence? I think when we talk about active listening, we need to give we need to solve a problem, and for that we need to be confident and very professional, because we need to answer their problem. And maybe I can say, hey, yes, but I am not sure, but maybe you can try this, or you can try with these options. No, I need to have confidence with my words, confidence with my statements, because with that we can find a solution. I and the customer, because it's very important the communication between um, customer and a customer service representative. So it's very important for all of us, and maybe it's essential for this job because we need to be focused. We need to be focused on the customer problems, and our solution. Because yes, I can I can be focused in the problem. I can be focused in the customer, but it's important to be focused in our solution because we need to give to the customer the best solution for them. Not maybe for this moment you can try this, but tomorrow the customer can call back again. So that is not our job. That is not our job. So we need to provide the best solution, and we need to provide with empathy because sometimes maybe we can be strict, extremely formal, and we can lost our empathy in the way. So we need always remember, I need to answer with empathy. And empathy is not just I'm sorry. No, we need to understand the problem, and we need to connect with the customer because I think customer service maybe is one of is the most important department of a company, because with that we can connect to a customers, and that customers can connect us with family, friends, classmates. So we can the company can expand it, and but with experience. So we need to we need to be sure with with our answers, and for that we can improve every day. We can search information, and for example, if I don't know maybe about that situation, um, we can transfer the call for the correct department. We can escalate the call, but always think about the customer solution, about the customer situation. So for today, it was my topic because I think it's very important to understand that. And see you tomorrow.